Make your home your vacation destination. Learn how at the Western New York Home and Garden Expo, February 7th through the 10th at the Fairgrounds in Hamburg. See the latest in products and learn from the experts for your entire home building, remodeling, and decorating needs. Learn valuable design tips and tricks with Debra Lesinski. Shop local at the all-new South Towns Marketplace. Sample wines. Enjoy cooking demos at the Wine and Food Pavilion. The Western New York Home and Garden Expo, February 7th through the 10th at the Fairgrounds in Hamburg. Admission $7. Parking is free.
No matter what type of home you have or where you live, you always want to keep improving your home. Well, the Home and Garden Expo has been helping us do that right here in Buffalo for many, many years. This year, the show going to be extraordinary. And here to tell us all about it from Twin Lakes Homes is Cody Sprague, and from Interior Homes, Debra Lesinski. Hello, you guys.
Hi, Janet.
You look so well rested for all the setup you have to do for the Home and Garden show. You look like this has been a piece of cake.
It has.
Debbie,
right, Cody?
We're getting used to it.
Yeah, I guess so. Debbie, tell me what we can expect this year from the Expo.
Oh, there's so many different things happening with the show. Specifically with regard to me, I've got curb appeal seminars on the exterior of your home, 5 key components to curb appeal. So I'm going to be talking to you about color, landscaping, architectural details, tchotchkes, and lighting, and tell you when you stand at the front of your home what it is that you can do to improve its view.
And there's so many great things you can do, isn't there?
Oh, it's wonderful. You know, very simply, even just architectural or color, repainting your front door or lighting, where the position of your lights, and should you move them, should they be bigger? Things like that will make all of a very big difference.
And now, Cody, the home built inside the event center is always amazing, and that's what you've done for, what, 4 years now?
Yep, this is the 4th year.
All right, so tell me about it.
Well, we have a 1,380 square foot home this year. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. We downsized a little bit. It kind of fits in with the trends of the market as we've been seeing. And we brought the home in sections on Monday, and we've been working hard getting it ready for the show.
There's always like the one, because I've seen your house every year that you've done this, there's always like one really cool spot in the house. What do you think it is this year?
I would say that it's the open kitchen living space. It kind of it ties everything together. It's going to be a great home for entertaining, and you can really it's a nice open feel. Fantastic.
And who do you think should attend the show, Cody, in your opinion?
Everybody. I mean, even if you're not there to buy a new home, you know, there's so many different improvement ideas that you can get from all the different vendors there and builders, and you know, it'd be a great event for everybody.
Debra, tell me about the different seminars that you're going to be holding.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, the 5 key components to curb appeal, they're once a day. Saturday, today I'm on twice.
Right.
And basically they're 30 minutes, and they're really for, you know, it's not just if you're buying a home, if you're selling a home, if you flip homes for a living, for builders, for realtors, for their clients to help as they stage a home for sale. So anybody can really come. But they're a wonderful 30-minute, more of an educational type seminar. You'll really bring a notebook, bring a pen, and I welcome you to take notes.
And what would you say to families who are on a budget that are, you know, they want to go and look at all of this, but they think, well, I can't afford it? What would you say?
Oh, absolutely. The ideas. You can absolutely make it happen on this dollar or this dollar. You should come. There's all kinds of ideas, and there's ways to modify your budget.
And what do you think the big color trend this year is?
Oh, it's blues.
Blues.
And it's orange.
Orange.
And actually, that's the color that we chose for the outside of the home this year.
The house is blue and orange.
Oh, it's blue. It's
okay. I was going to say, I don't know. I don't know about that, Cody, but it's blue on the outside.
Yes.
Fantastic. A siding color? Oh, that's so nice. Now, I know there's also the big contest giveaway worth over $3,000. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. I'm very, very excited about this. You know, as I drive around town, sometimes I see and I'm like, oh, if they could just change that door. Oh, if they could just add a little trim around the side or move that light. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. All you have to do is come to either my booth, Dominic Cortez, or my seminar, and you can enter to win there, and it's over $3,000 worth of value. New door, new trim, new lights, new color. We're going to make it happen for you.
It's bringing a tear to my homeowner eye right now. Well, good luck this week and have a great time.
Thank you so much.
The Home and Garden Expo opens today, and if your home is looking for a little bit of a makeover, we have the perfect guest for you. We're joined by designer Debra Lesinski, and you have a few design tips to help the viewers out, and then Mel Brown Kitchen, you're going to talk about all of the things you need to do to kind of help out those people that need some help in one of their most used rooms. So let's get right into it, Mel. I know that one of the things that you talk about is knowing what to look for. So for the people out there that are redoing their kitchen, what tips do you have for them?
Typically when people come into our showroom is there's a lot of confusion. Of course, they're doing something they probably never done before. So one of the biggest assets you can bring to someone is to guide them through the process and make things stress-free and easy for them. And one of the biggest tips you can give anyone who's shopping for a kitchen is, number one, find a good designer, a career designer who does it full-time, who's got experience in the field. They can walk them through the process so that 5 years later, when it's all done, they'll say, I wouldn't change a thing, rather than dealing with someone who really is not an expert at it. And 5 days later to say, I wish I would have done something different.
And you know, that's a really important tip of advice, because there's a lot of people out there that want to do it themselves.
Absolutely.
Now, you also mentioned that if you bring your dimensions to the show,
yes,
you can kind of be guided by a designer who will work with your specific needs.
Yeah, if they bring their dimensions to the show, we'll design right for them, right there on a 50-inch screen.
Now, I want to turn it over to you, Deborah. We're talking curb appeal.
Yep.
I think a lot of people, they decorate the inside of their house, but when it comes to their curb, they're at a loss. So you have tips for them. Now, we don't want to reveal all of them, but give me a rundown. What should we look to do?
All right, I'll give you 2 of my 5 that I'm going to share on at this time during the show. Color and architectural details. When you stand back, we all drive by of those houses that we drive by and go, that is such a cute house, I love it. You know, it has something and we don't know what it is. Well, these are the 5 components that I look at as a designer to help you identify how to improve those components and give you that curb appeal. One is color, and that's one of the items that I'm going to be talking about. You know, every home should have a focal point, just like the inside of your room. You know, we find a focal point there. Well, the exterior of our homes also needs a focal point. So when you look at something, it should be very clear where the front door is. You know, it shouldn't be where should I look first kind of thing. So I actually will be going through, I've got a lot of handouts. It's a very much an educational seminar. Bring your notebooks. I absolutely welcome that. I've got some handouts on materials and color materials as well. And I kind of help you walk through what kind of a home do you have, what color should it be, how do you do your siding, things like that.
Now, my question was with color is, you know, you want to make that bold statement, but you want it to be classic. Is there a fine line between too much color and too much design?
There is. It's so funny that you asked me that. I will help you identify which home you have. I mean, historical homes sitting down on Allen Street really need to have some color. If you are gray with white siding there, you're out of place. Likewise, in a more of a suburban neighborhood, maybe the north towns or south towns, if you throw too much color in a very classic traditional neighborhood, you're out of place there. So I'll help you figure out which neighborhood you sit in.
And we can't get into all of the details, but there will be a giveaway where you're going to help someone, you're going to give someone a curbside makeover.
Yeah, we're going to take it to the next level. With Dominic Cortez and AZEC brand materials, we are actually going to give away a front door makeover. It's valued at over $3,000, and it's kind of the next step up.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And now